How did systems of equations solve famous unsolvable problems? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle where you know some pieces but can't figure out how they fit together. For centuries, mathematicians faced problems that seemed impossible to crack. But then, they discovered a powerful tool: systems of equations. These are sets of two or more equations sharing the same unknowns. They let us find values that satisfy all the conditions at once. Long ago, about 2,000 years in ancient China, mathematicians used what they called fang cheng shu, or method of arranged coefficients, on counting boards. They arranged numbers and performed calculations systematically to solve problems involving multiple unknowns. This helped them figure out things like how much rice to trade or how many workers to assign to different tasks. Later, during the Renaissance, European mathematicians developed more formal methods. They created techniques like substitution, where you solve one equation for a variable and plug it into another. They also used elimination, which involves adding or subtracting equations to cancel out a variable. These methods made solving systems faster and easier. In the early 1800s, scientists faced a tough problem: predicting the orbit of the asteroid Ceres. They used systems of linear equations to analyze data and make accurate predictions. This method, called the least squares technique, was a big breakthrough. It showed how systems of equations could solve real-world problems that once seemed impossible. Solving systems of equations is like finding the one point where two lines cross on a graph. That point makes both equations true at the same time. For example, if one equation says a total cost is $50 and another says a certain number of items costs $10 each, solving the system tells you how many items you can buy for $50. Today, we use systems of equations to solve all kinds of word problems. Whether it's figuring out how much paint to buy for a wall, how to mix solutions to get a certain concentration, or calculating the best way to split a bill, these methods help us find answers step by step. They turn complicated problems into manageable parts. So, systems of equations change the game by giving us a way to solve problems that once seemed unsolvable. From ancient counting boards to modern algebra, they have helped us understand and solve many of the puzzles that challenge us. They are a key part of how math has grown and improved our ability to solve real-world issues.